Shout out to Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks for absolutely busting UConn's ass. Now I'm a Michigan fan, so I have no dog in the fight whatsoever. But what Geno did after the game was straight bullshit. Now, Geno's won 12 natties, so obviously he's the GOAT, along with Pat Summitt and Dawn Staley and Tara Vanderveer. There's a lot of great coaches that have been on the women's side that have fought for this moment. And Dawn Staley is the most important person in women's basketball. And we can't lose sight of that. Now, last year in the championship game with Paige Beckers, which clearly mattered, and they missed her, and they're not the same team without her. I don't care if they were undefeated. Geno and UConn and Paige and Sarah Strong busted their ass 69-79 by 23 points last year. And if you don't think that South Carolina, the first day of summer practice, didn't think about that, you don't know sports, because they did. And they played like it tonight. They dominated the glass. They dominated the offensive glass, the defensive glass, transition at both ends of the floor, getting back on D, not allowing layups, and getting out in transition and getting some easy buckets, and in the half court. They just kicked their ass. And Geno, when he calms down, will obviously admit that. Now, I want to say one last thing about AZ Fudd and her game, because obviously, phenomenal player. What she's overcome is amazing. What Raven Johnson has overcome is amazing, losing 40 pounds, wanting to quit basketball, coming back from all that, and now having her team on the brink of winning a national championship, Dawn Staley's potential 4th national championship. AZ, I don't know if you're going to watch this. You probably won't. But I would love to personally, and if it's not me, I hope there's somebody out there that will help you take that next step off the dribble. Because I was frustrated for you, because you can't open up the 3-ball and your perimeter game if you can't get downhill. And the South Carolina players are the kinds of players that you're going to be playing against consistently in the WNBA. Now, you're going to work on your game. You're going to surround yourself with amazing people, obviously. But this is why there needs to be comprehensive pro basketball skills trainers, player development coaches on every staff, if they're not already, because you could see that AZ was not only looking like a deer in headlights, let's just call it what it was tonight. She didn't look confident, and she hit a couple threes, but definitely there's a lot of work to be done off the bounce. And that's where people like me and Gannon Baker and a lot of Phil Handy, a lot of people, and I'm not comparing myself to them, they're obviously amazing, but I think I'm pretty amazing too. But good luck in the draft, and enjoy the championship game, everybody.